What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the DIY beard. Now, lockdown restrictions have relaxed a little, and as you can see, we've got a fresh new hairdo. The beard is looking well, and so I thought, you know what, it's about time we start pulling a finger out and start uploading some content. Now, I mentioned to you a while ago that we're going to be doing the NC500, and it's about time we get prepped because I leave in about 2 weeks' time. So, before we go ahead and tell you what's in store in today's episode, please do go and hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you love the XV950 content. It just really helps the channel out, you know, all the analytics to push us that little bit further. But without further ado, what have we got planned today? Well, the X50's outside. We have a lovely package here from the sports bike shop, not sponsored in any way, shape or form, but you know, I haven't even opened this. Let's do some YouTube magic and get it out for you. So, as you can see, we have some Motul 10W40, which means one thing, that's an oil change. So we're doing the NC500 in roughly 2 weeks' time. The whole North Coast 500 is 500 miles round, hence the name NC500. But I live in Staffordshire, which is about 380, nearly 400 miles away. So in a grand total of a week, we're going to be pushing what? Nearly 2,500 miles by the time we've done a trip out every day. We're not doing, like I said, the whole route in order. We are stopping in one central location, and then we are going to be going out each day and just enjoying the scenery, and we will be taking you along for the journey. But we love the old girl, and so what we want to do is make sure that she's in tip-top condition for when we go. So she is looking a little bit sorry for herself. She's looking a little bit dirty. I am a little bit miffed, you know. So today I've been out for a test ride with all the luggage on to see how it fares up, because I've never done a tour before and I wanted to see how it gets on. And the bag, if it focuses, you just see here, is marked focus. It's marked the bloody fairy. Be a mud god. So yeah, a little bit peed off with that, if I'm honest, but I can't go all that way with no luggage, so I guess we'll just wrap a cloth over it and we'll make do as we travel. So yeah, as I said, today we're going to be doing an oil change. There's 1,000 videos on the internet on how to do an oil change. The bike takes just over 4 litres of oil, so I'm going to fully drain the tank. Fully drain the oil anyway for the engine, and then we're going to fill it up. We've got 4 litres of the Motul oil, and then she's all fresh and ready to go. And then what we are going to do is we're going to give it a good wash. Now do stay tuned to the end, because there was something that was posted on the Bolt Riders page that I really want to do to this exhaust. So we're going to give that a go today as well, but I'm not spoiling it for you. We'll do that towards the end, so do stay tuned and we'll see how that works out. So let's get all the tools out, set you up, and we'll start doing the oil change. So I don't know if you gathered, but I had to resort to using a decorator's painting tray and then draining the oil in stages. The reason being is, it's a low bike, isn't it, at the end of the day, and you know, trying to fit the oil tray under there was just a bit of a nightmare. But as you can see, you know, the oil it's really clean. It probably could have lasted, but you know, with we like to treat the old gear well, don't we? So we're a bit of a fresh oil change. Anyway, all I'm going to do now is just nip up the sump plug, fill the oil up, and then we're going to get washing. So catch you in a second. So as I said, that's the first oil change. Now you might have noticed a moment of panic there as I was topping her up, and the reason that was is it's 4.2 quarts of oil. Now obviously here in the UK we work off litres, and for the life of me I had no idea, but I could not work it out. So it works out 3.92 litres, so just shy of 4 litres. So we're plenty in there itself. So as I said, now it's time for a wash. But what have I got in store? Well, a lad on the Bolt Riders page recommended this stuff. So this is stove paint, and the reason I want this is if we come over to the old girl here, you can just see the header pipes are just a little bit discoloured. Now I want her looking spick and span before we go. I am a little bit undecided whether I'm selling her as well. I'm waiting for an offer for a part exchange on a sports tourer, so I want her looking in the best condition we can. So first of all, what I'm going to do is give her a bit of a scrub. I'm going to give you a bit of a time lapse, and then we're going to apply it and see how it gets on. So do stay tuned again. Today is full of time lapses. I know, I am sorry, but there is a lot to do and so little time to do it. But bear with me and we'll get sorted. Okay guys, so we are back and the bike is fully cleaned now. As you can see, she's looking great. She does need a coat of polish, so you know everything's all nice and clean. You can probably eat off it, but as you can see, that's what I'm talking about with the exhaust, and that just will not do. So as I said before, what we've got is we've got something called hotspot, and what that basically is that is the basically stove polish, as you can see, or gate polish. So it gets up to some high temperatures, which is what we need. I can't remember the lad's name that put it on the Bolt Riders UK page, but he basically inspired me to do it. He showed a few pictures and I thought, you know, why not? So what you need is you're going to need a couple of rags. One obviously to apply it, and then just to buff some of the excess off. I would highly recommend wearing some rubber gloves, just because I can guarantee that's going to stain my fingers, and I don't really want to have black fingers for the next month or two while I wait for that to come off. So again, like I said, day of time lapses for you, but what I'm basically going to do is just put you up on the side, get you nice and comfy in there, and then you can have a look, see how we apply it and what the finish looks like. So get comfy. So ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. I mean, it's a little bit shiny for what I actually wanted, but considering where we came from and where we are now, it's a million times different. And it just looks, I mean, I'm impressed. like I said, I can't remember the chap's name for the Bolt Riders UK page, but thank you. You know, the bike's been really let down by those header pipes for a long time, and that's just a vast improvement. Like I said, really shiny. I would have preferred a matte look, but instead of taking the time and taking the headers off and respraying them, you know, that'll do. That was £8. £8 from Amazon, I think it was. Bit of elbow grease and it works. So the bike needs a decent polish. It's just about to rain, so I'm going to bring this inside and start polishing myself. You've seen the polishing before, there's no need to get you guys involved. So that's it really. Next episode, I don't quite know. Might be a luggage episode, I don't know. But we're heading there soon. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I've got till the NC500. Like I said, if you haven't already done so, please do go and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, because it really does help the channel out. And if you're an XV950 fan, please like this video. Please like this video. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you again. Bye.